have Emily and Macy, right? Okay, we'll give it a second for Erin and Paige. You guys have been putting your Pointe shoes on, and you've had other Pointe classes, right? So, no reason to hold back. And we'll give Paige a second, because I'm assuming she's coming too. Okay. Everybody's got something they can use as a bar and a hard floor. Awesome. I'll start giving the combination. Same combination we always do. Demi 3/4 full point over and up, 3/4 and demi and down. Demi 3/4 full point over and up, 3/4 and demi and down. Same thing in first, demi 3/4 full point, blah 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 blah. Treading in first position, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. With plie, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then plie releve, 4 starch up, 4 times. 4 starch up, plie releve, 4 starch up, 4th time, 4 starch up, balance, 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 finish nicely in first position. Okay. All right, you guys. So when you do this treading, like a lot of us use it as an opportunity to stretch our foot, which is good and we should, but it's also an opportunity to work through our demi point, okay? And that's the thing that I'm missing is we're here, we go up, and as we're rolling down on one foot, we're rolling up on the other, okay? Focusing on going through your demi point, and then same thing with plie. Rolling nicely, okay? It should feel luxurious, like you're giving yourself a nice stretchy foot massage. It's not just getting to your box. All right, we'll get started. Feet in parallel, here we go. Three-quarter, full point, over and up, 3/4 and demi, down. Left foot, 3/4, full point, pressing over and up, 3/4 and demi, and down. Turn out, demi, 3/4, full point, pressing over, up, 3/4 and demi. Other foot, 3/4, full point, pressing over and up, 3/4 and demi, and down. Tread right foot, left, 3. Rolling nicely through your demi point, highest demi. And with plie, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and plie, releve, 4 starch, up, plie, releve, go through your highest demi point, through your demi point, up, 4 starch, up, plie, releve, 4 starch, and up. Good. All right. Oh yeah, you guys were supposed to balance. Oh well. And finish nicely. Emily, you look like you're really struggling with those shoes today in a way that I haven't seen you fighting them before. Do they feel weird? No, as in they don't feel weird? I'm sorry, this computer stuff is hard.
They don't feel weird.
They don't feel weird?
No, it's just I have a cramp right here.
Well, just make sure that you're not sickling your feet, okay? It's okay if you're not getting over your box. The most important thing right now is that you're not sickling, okay? Okay, so we're gonna do feet in parallel. 5, 6, 7, 8. Plie, releve, forward starch, and up. Plie, releve, forward starch, and up. Plie, releve, forward starch, and up 8 times. Okay. Erin, you're gonna do demi and up, and you can do it in first position, okay? Got it, Erin? No forward starches for Erin. Okay, here we go. 6, 7, 8. Plie, releve, down and up. Plie, releve, forward starch. Can you scooch away from your bar, Emily? Up, forward starch, up, plie, releve, forward starch, up, plie. Keeping those ankles glued together. That's it, Erin. Good, and just finished. All right, so I think we need to all roll more because always. So feet in first, we're gonna go plie, releve, toes, knees, heels. 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 Then we're gonna go plie, releve, demi and bend the knees, full point. Plie, releve, demi and bend the knees, full point. Plie, releve, demi and bend the knees, full point. And a fourth time, releve, demi and bend the knees, and up. Okay. So this combination has the potential for a lot of confusion. So we're gonna go practice run before. So I know everyone knows what I'm talking about. Feet in first. Can you face the camera so I can see your demi points really well? So plie, releve. That's pretty standard. Everyone show me. And then toes. So go to your highest demi point. So relax your toes completely. It's not your 3/4 point. Relax your toes. Your ankles are fully extended. Are your toes relaxed, Macy? Demi point. And then knees. And then heels down. And then deepen your plie before you go straight into the next releve. Okay, so everybody knows what I'm talking about there, right? Now let's do the other one. Plie, releve. So just a regular releve, not a forward starch. Plie, releve. Demi point and bend the knees. Yeah, and then come up to your full releve with straight knees. Don't put those heels down. And it's not a forward starch, just a regular releve. Yeah, and then plie. Good. Macy, can you unmute it for a second and tell me what's going on?
Huh?
Can you tell me what's going on with your demi point? Are you having a hard time? Like,
You know, these are like new shoes.
that's what I figured.
Yeah.
So your demi point might look like a 3/4 point, okay? The most important thing is that your toes are relaxed and your ankles are extended, no matter what it looks like, okay? And your heels might pop off.
Mhm.
But I really want you to do that even if it makes your heels pop off, okay? You can fix them during the combination. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to yell at you for
Okay.
fixing your heels. Okay. Any questions? All right. This is like solid, the core of your point work. Once you get that demi point, everything matters. Everything's great. Okay. Here we go. Feet in first. 6, 7, 8. Plie, releve, toes, knees, heels. Plie, releve, toes, knees, heels. Plie. Don't straighten up. Releve, toes, knees, heels. Stay in your plie. Releve, toes, knees, heels. Plie. Releve, demi and bend the knees. Up. Plie. Releve, demi and bend the knees. Up. Plie. Releve, demi and bend the knees. Up to your full point. No. Releve. One more try. Up to your full point. Yeah, that was it, Emily and Macy. Okay, we're gonna do this again for 2 reasons. So the first one is that I saw all of you go plie, releve, toes, knees, heels into a shallow plie, straighten, plie, releve, okay? So we were just working on using our deepest plie, okay? And using our plie, not just how we plie, but the quality of it, okay? So now that I'm choreographing you to deepen your plie, you don't get to just come out of it and then come back into it, okay? You go plie, releve, toes, knees, heels hit the ground, and then the last part of that is knees again. So you have to deepen your plie again. Releve, toes, knees, heels, deeper plie up until you releve. Toes, knees, heels, knees. The other one, I don't know if you guys can see my feet at all or not. Plie, releve, demi point, and bend your knees, and then come up to full point, okay? Because the whole point of that is that you're technically allowed to be in this position before you relevate to full point, okay? Like, honestly, I don't know anybody who just like elevates to point on one foot. That's not realistic. People who even say that don't put it into practice. So I want you to practice going from this position up to your full point. That's where your power comes from, if everyone's being honest. And that is technically correct. There are very, very, very technical schools that teach that way, okay? Okay. Does everybody understand what's going on? Show me a practice round. Plie in first, releve, demi-point and bend your knees, and then come up to full point. And up to full point. And then just roll down like regular. Plie. Good. Okay. Here we go. One more time. 6, 7, 8. Plie. Releve. Toes, knees, heels. Plie. Releve. Toes, knees, heels. Deepen your plie, releve. Toes, knees, heels. Don't come out of it, plie, releve. Good, you guys. Toes, knees, heels. Plie, releve. Demi-point and bend the knees. Come up. Plie, releve. Demi-point and bend the knees. Up to full point. Plie, releve, demi and bend the knees up to full point. Plie, releve, demi and bend the knees up to full point. Yeah. Yeah, you guys, I'd rather you do it correctly and be a little behind the music for something like this than to like cut corners, okay? That was much, much better that time, you guys. All right, we're gonna do, as promised, we're gonna practice our glissades in our pointe shoes because I think that will be beneficial, okay? So we're gonna go feet in 5th position, facing our bar. So we're gonna go, I'm gonna show it to you this way so that you guys can see my feet better. So left foot front, we're gonna go plie, slide to 2nd, releve, roll down and slide to 5th, okay? And then tendu and close. Plie, slide to 2nd, up, slide to 2nd, 5th, tendu, close. Plie, slide, releve, slide to 5th, tendu, close. Plie, and up, and 5th, and close. Then we're gonna go plie, glissade, and change, and hold, plie, glissade, and change, and hold, plie, glissade, and change, and hold, plie, glissade, and change, and hold. Okay. Any questions about that? Are you guys able to angle your chairs, Macy and Emily, so that you're, yeah, so that I can like see you from either the front or the back? Yeah, I can watch from the back. That would be good too. As long as I can see like some kind of this way angle and not a sideways angle. That will help me to see if you're using the accent properly. Any questions? Okay, let me find a good song. So it's gonna be slide, releve, slide, tendu, change, and slide, releve, slide, tendu, change. Good. So everybody knows we're not going for an up and over. We get to this 2nd position, you do a full-on releve, you do a full-on lower on both feet, and then close. Okay? All right, here we go. 6, 7, 8. Slide, releve, slide, close. Slide, releve, slide, close, tendu, change. Slide, releve, slide, tendu, change. Slide, releve, slide, tendu, change. And glissade, tendu, change. And glissade, tendu, change. Not one foot than the other. Glissade. That was closer, Aaron. Tendu, change. And glissade. Yeah, tendu, change. Yeah, you guys remember, we talked about if you accidentally do some weird seesaw thing, you're closer than you were if you just kept trying to make it look like you think a glissade looks in your head, okay? This is one of those like debunked myths we need to get over. Like when you do this rondejam thing and you're a little kid and you think it's here, but it's really just here with a head, okay? It's like the same thing. It's just an idea that we need to get out of our head. We're gonna do it again, okay? Because it looked good when you guys were doing this one. It seemed like you guys were getting it. Up, down, and in. And then Aaron was the only one who I saw trying to do something different. The other two, you guys were just like, here, okay? It's not one foot and then the other. It's down, up, down, okay? You need to slide your foot, okay? Just like we do in the slow version. One more time. Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Slide, releve, slide, tendu, change. 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 Now push into the floor, glissade. Tendu, change. Push into the floor. I'm not seeing any feet sliding. Tendu, change. Push into the floor, slide. tendu change, push into the floor and slide. That was good, Aaron. That was closer, Macy. Tendu change, good. Even more, Emily. Even more pushing into the floor, up, both feet in at the same time. Can you show me just one glissade? That's better at the beginning, but the second foot coming in is still too slow. And even for a lot of us, once you guys start to get it, it's that second foot coming in that's still a little bit slow. Can everybody just show me one? And glissade. Okay, we'll keep working on that, you guys. If you want to do some center work, you can take your bar away. If you want to stay on the bar and you think that would be most beneficial to you, then by all means stay on the bar, keep it near you. Okay, we're gonna do right foot front in fifth position. 5, 6, 7. Let's go along the corner. We're gonna go pique, coupe, pique, passe, pique, turn, close, back. And foray back, 6, lift, passe, close, 5th. Pique, coupe, pique, passe, pique, turn, close, back, foray back, 2, lift, 2, passe, close, 5th. Pique, coupe, pique, passe, pique, turn, closes behind you, foray backwards in 5th, present to your audience, lift your leg, and coupe, passe, pique, turn, close, back, foray back, 2, 3, lift, close. Okay, any questions about that? Pretty simple.
Miss Joelle.
Yeah?
So for my birthday, I got Marley floor, and then I put like this like padding under it, but it's too squishy for my Pointe shoes. So what can I do? Because I don't have much space because I took up most of it.
Okay. Let's see. Are you able to go like side to side?
Yeah, I can go like this is my only spot that I can actually do stuff.
Okay. So you can go side, side, pique, turn, susu, bourrée in place, 2, 3, lift, close back. Do you think you have enough room for that?
Yeah.
Okay. Thanks for asking. Any other questions? All right. Here we go. Well, let's check the music first. Nope. So it's going to be pique, 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 turn, close back. And bourrée in place, 2, 3, 4, lift, passe, balance, close back. So not too fast, okay? And Emily, you can either do your piqués with a bar or you can do it on demi-point, okay? Here we go. 6, 7, 8. Pique coupe, pique passe, pique turn, and bourrée in place, and lift, close back. Pique coupe, pique passe, pique turn, and bourrée, passe, close back. Good. You guys, let's try this again with a slower song. Nope. Nope. So it's gonna be pique and down, pique and down, pique turn, and 5th, su, and bourrée, 2, 3, 4, lift to passe. Good. And Emily, this time I want you to do pique, passe, roll down, back and forth on your bar, okay? And then bourrées in place. Does that make sense? Okay, to get some nice work in for you. So now you have enough time to make sure you're rolling properly to try different things if you want to, okay? And Macy, can you try to do the piqués like you did on the second side on point? Do you feel comfortable doing that now that it's slower?
My floor is extremely slippery.
Really slippery. If
So
you
I'll
hold on to
try.
something, will you feel more comfortable? Okay. So hold on to whatever you need to do, modify whatever you need to do so that you can get your PK and roll down in today, okay? All right, here we go. 6, 7, and 8. PK, roll. PK, roll. PK, roll. And 4, 2, 3, 4. Lift to passe. Close back. Nice work, you guys. Other side. PK, roll. PK, roll. PK, roll. Good. And 4, 2, 3, 4. Lift to passe. And close back. Good. Nice work, you guys. Okay, we're gonna do one more thing, okay? A little releve marathon. All right, so hold on to whatever you need to hold on to. Or you can try doing releves without the bar. You can do them on one foot and then switch every 4, or you can do them in first. Or Emily, if you want to do feet in parallel and do plie, releve, 4 starch up, I think that would benefit you greatly. I had the feet too. Okay, any other questions? Everyone knows what they're gonna do. So when you feel like it's not benefiting you anymore, you can stretch or do it on demi pointe, okay? And I'll stop the music when it ends. Let me check the music. Nope. So it's gonna be up, 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 up. And Emily, it'll be plie, releve, 4 starch up, plie, releve, 4 starch up. If you need to go slower for you, you can make that decision. All right, here we go. 6, 7, 8, plie up. And Macy, if you get tired and you want to do what Emily's doing, that's also an option. Or Erin, if your feet get tired of doing one-legged and you want to do two-legged, make sure you're still giving yourself a good plie, still rolling through your demi pointe. Good. All right, is everybody satisfied with that amount of releves, or do they want a second song? You're happy? Okay. Nice work today, you guys. Remember, now that you don't have to run out of here and your parents aren't waiting for you outside in a car, now's a good opportunity to take off your shoes and stretch yourself out, okay? Stretch out the balls of your feet, your arches, your calves, the backs of your legs, everything, okay? If you know you're not a super flexible person, like, jump on this opportunity. I wish I had like time to stretch after all my classes. That would be great, you know? So take care of yourself. It's not just a matter of taking care of yourself. It's a great time to improve your flexibility. Give yourself massages on the bottoms of your feet, okay? It really, really, really helps your dancing when you do those things, okay? It's not just about taking class. I think that's all I have to say. Good work, you guys. Doing really well, and I know we can't do everybody's favorite stuff when we're doing these kinds of classes, so it might not be as much fun, but you're doing really well, and keep hanging in there. I'll see you next week. Nice work, you guys. Bye. Thank you.